Today we've come to the Hand to Hand Foundation. It's a daycare centre that is home to 75 children. They're taken care of during the day while their parents are out at work. And we're going to have a word with Margaret Granger, the lady who's in charge of this foundation.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm now talking to Margaret Granger, the founder of Hand to Hand Foundation. Hi Margaret.
Hi, how are you doing? It's a great day today.
It is, and it's such a great day that I believe Father Christmas is due to come.
Yes, the kids are very excited. He's coming at 3:30, so they've come and they've done some colouring and now they're playing some games and they've been singing songs and they're very eager for his arrival at 3:30.
Okay, you say 3:30, so what time do the children normally come here on a day-to-day basis?
On a Saturday, they're normally here at about 2 o'clock and they stay till 5. And we have crafts and food and games and songs. And on Monday and Tuesday evening, they can come from 4 till 7:30. And we also have a preschool from 8 till 4 every day, Monday to Friday.
That's a long week.
Yes, it certainly is. But we have some amazing dedicated staff that just love children, and so this is their passion, and so when it's your passion, it's so easy to do.
Okay, and also this Hand to Hand Foundation is a registered charity. Tell me a little bit about how you became registered.
Well, we started putting in our paperwork in August of this year, and we knew that the process takes about 1.5 to 3 years to get a foundation through, but ours came through in 1.5 months. We were so overwhelmed, and we said to the government, why do we have it so quick? And they said, we know what you do, and we know that you just need the paperwork to make you legal, so we're so thrilled to have our foundation already.
Okay, so obviously the government have put that through so quick because they know what you do. Now tell the viewers, what do you do?
Well, we really want to look at keeping families together. You know, there's a lot of poor families that are struggling to keep their children because they just don't have the financial resources. And so our whole focus is, what can we do to support the family to keep them together? And sometimes that might mean by providing food, sometimes that means providing schooling and care, sometimes that means providing medical care. So our focus is to try and keep families together.
Okay. For simple terms, I referred to you as a daycare centre. It's obviously a lot more than just a daycare centre.
Yeah.
How many children do you have here?
We have 53 children in our daycare centre that from 8 till 4, Monday to Friday. But in our afternoon activities, we can have anywhere up to over 100 children like we do today. But regularly on a Monday and Tuesday evening, we have 40 children. And then on Saturday, we have between 40 and 50 children as well.
As you can see, there's a lot of shoes here, and there's probably half as many children as there are shoes by my mathematics. Now, there's some pretty grubby old shoes here, but even second-hand shoes you'd be happy to have people drop off that can be used here.
Absolutely. You know, some of these children, their families are really struggling just to feed their children, and so, you know, second-hand shoes, second-hand clothes, it doesn't matter if they're quite worn. Even the second-hand clothes, if it's got a little hole in it or stain, that's absolutely fine. You know, we need towels and bedding and second-hand toys. It doesn't matter if they're even a little bit broken. You know what? When you have nothing, anything is a blessing.
That's really good to hear, because so often we hear people wanting new gifts and you're thinking, hang on, my kids haven't got this, so I don't really want to go putting my hand in my pocket. But everything that your children are finished with, if it's still got some use, then bring it along.
Absolutely. You know, and sometimes people think, oh, this towel's got a hole in it, or this shirt's got a stain in it, and I can't give it away. But, you know, these people are so grateful for everything that they get, so that's no problem for us.
Okay, and it's boys and girls. What sort of age?
We have everyone here from about 2 months old, and our oldest children are 15 years old. And we also give clothes to the adults as well, the mums and dads who don't have any clothing. And we also go to the prisons, because there's a lot of children in the prison, and so we give out a lot of clothing there. So we use it in the slums, we use it here at the school, and we also use it in the prison.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how much you've got a use for it.
That's right. So, you know, one week our bins will be overflowing with clothes, and the very next week we're like old Mother Hubbard and the cupboard is empty again. So it doesn't take long for an overflowing cupboard to disappear.
Okay, and another thing is to find you, location. Now, my advice to the viewers is the Big C department store on South Pattaya. It's just off the Sukhumvit. It's well worth coming to that Big C and parking in their car park, because from there, from where I'm standing, I can see the car park, so you're going to be that close to it. Walk into the Duck Square complex, have a quick look around. If by any chance you can't find Hand to Hand, give a call to the number that's on the screen and someone will come out and find you. Doesn't matter what you've got, bring it along, because if by any chance they can't use it, they could always say no, but I think that's going to be unlikely.
Absolutely, and we're so grateful for volunteers that come here, because we have so many children. There's no way we could pay that many staff to look after the kids. We have 5 full-time staff that we employ, but we have volunteers that come from Canada or America. We have Thai volunteers. So if you feel like you've got like an hour a week or something you'd like to come and help us out, then we're really looking for people to help us too.
Okay, I've spoken to a lot of expats who have time on their hands and would like to help but don't know how to go about it. Now, a lot of them have got the time, but they can't really make a commitment to 5 hours on a Monday, or does that matter?
Not at all. You know what? You can come up for 1 hour a month. You can say I'm making a commitment for, 1 hour a week or 5 hours a week. That's fine. And you don't have to have any skills. No experience required. Just show up. And these kids are so hungry for love. Just come and hug our kids, play with them. And if you want jobs to do, we can give you lessons to teach, and we'll prepare everything for you. So you just need to show up.
Okay, and there's absolutely no fear for people coming along saying, oh, I'm worried about coming. That's not a problem.
Not at all, not at all. We'd love you to come and help us out, put the children to sleep and all of that kind of stuff, yeah.
Okay, that's great. So guys, ladies, Phalanx and your Thai partners, you're welcome to come here. Come and take a look. It might not be your thing, but if you don't take a look, you're not going to know. So give it a try. Big C South Pattaya, just inside the Duck Square complex, and it's Hand to Hand Foundation. Come and ask for Margaret. I'm sure she'll make you feel at home.
Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you.
Okay, and a Happy New Year.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Hand to Hand Foundation, located in South Pattaya, a registered foundation that is happy to accept all those bits and pieces that you've got kicking around in the back of the clothes cupboard, the unwanted toys. Put them all together, bring them in your car down to the car park of Big C South Pattaya. Just take a little stroll across to the Duck Square and drop those things off that you no longer require, but these people could make great use of. Recycle in a great way. Give to Hand to Hand Foundation. Thanks everybody. This is Joe from Pattaya Mail TV.